Hi, this is Tracy, and I'm going to show you how to add booth sites that you have set up yourself. This is not the process you would follow for the sites that are organized by one of our group organizers, such as the sites for Kroger or Walmart or Joann or Lowe's. Those will all have a different process that those coordinators will tell you about. This is just for the sites that you set up yourself. So I am currently pretending to be Troop 343, and I'm on the dashboard, which is where everything starts. I am going to come over to the Booth Sites tab and click that. And I will end up on a screen that would show me the council booth sites. Our council isn't really using those right now, so nothing is appearing. Things may appear there in the future, but for right now, there's nothing there. We are not going to set up a council sale. We are going to set up one specifically for your troops. So you're going to change this drop down from council sales to my sales. And then you'll get a two-paned window here, which has my booth sales. And if you clicked that and you had entered information, you'd be able to find more information. And here is the composing space. So I'm going to add a location because we have none yet. And this little form pops up for us to fill out. We are going to set up a booth in front of a restaurant that one of the girls in your troop, her family owns. So we're going to call it Grandma's Hacienda. Probably should be Abuelo, but we'll go with that. You have to put in the address for the site so that we can find you if we need to, and make sure that we don't have too many things too close together. So for instance, if somebody was also at 125 Main Street, we probably would only want one of those groups to work together or to have a booth there. And zip code, oops, 60. And then for contact, this is the person at the business location who we would contact if we needed more information. And that's going to be Brenda Lopez. Oops, can't spell Lopez. And then whatever her phone number is, 540. There we go. And then her email, which I'm going to make up, Lopez at email.com. There we go. So that gives you all the information about the location and the contact at the location. It's really important that you have this information correct, both the name of the business and the address, so that the people who decide to use the Cookie Finder app are able to find your booth. If somebody's out there desperate for Thin Mints, you certainly want them to be able to come and find you. And so this address information has to be in here. So next you'll put in the sale date. We're going to pretend it's on the 19th. The start time, I'm going to make it be, I don't think 6 a.m. is appropriate. How about noon? Come on, noon? And I'm going to have it end at 3 or 4. Oh, no, not 4 a.m. Come on, 3. There we go. And then that's all that you have to do. The approval, and if there's a reason that it gets denied, say there's another booth right next door or somebody else has already requested this time at Grandma's Hacienda, I will put that information in there. I'm the one who sets the approval or denies the approval. So you will click add and you will have success because we like success. And so now over here in this left pane, you'll notice that we have Grandma's Hacienda, 123 Main Street, the date of the sale and the time. So if I click on that, that information comes back up. So if there was an error, I could correct it. I can also delete this entire entry. So let's say you found out that all the girls are going to be on a ski trip that weekend, and so nobody's available uh, to work at this booth. So we're going to just delete it. And it says that little brownie says, this is going to be removed. And you're like, hey, that's great. That's what I wanted. And you have success. And now it's completely gone. So you will enter them under My Sales. The process is you go to Booth Sales, you click on the drop down and make sure that it's on My Sales, and then you can click Add a Location. Once you've added a location, you can add other times for it as well. You can have as many of these as make sense for your particular troop and your troop's goals. As I mentioned, if you are going to do one of the booths at a site like Kroger, Walmart, Lowe's, Joann, those sites that are coordinated by one of our booth organizers, those will follow a different process, and you're going to need to look to one of those coordinators to give you more information. This is only for the sales that are at places that you have set up yourself. After you have set everything up, you can also come back in here to find out if your booth was approved or denied. The booth will be listed in green. If it was approved, it will be listed in orange. If it was denied, and that information is right up here so that you can find it. So that's all there is to it. Thank you.